fact of the matter is the government, as ever, when negotiating, makes bad deals for Britain, and it is making a bad deal. It is a huge discourtesy to the House that we have only seen this bill for 90 minutes before the rise, before we have come to sit. Far-reaching powers are being given to the government. More far-reaching powers not seen in legislation really in the past 40 years, Mr. Speaker. I very much hope that the government will apologise for the way in which it has done things, for the way in which it has taken its eye off the ball yet again, and the way in which it has negotiated badly for the British people.
As honourable members will know, since taking office, this government has been negotiating in good faith with British Steel's owners, Jingye. We have worked tirelessly to find a way forward, making a generous offer of support to British Steel that included sensible, common-sense conditions to protect the workforce, to protect taxpayers' money, and create a commercially viable company for the future. Despite our offer to Jingye being substantial, they wanted much more. Frankly, an excessive amount. We did, however, remain committed to negotiation. But over the last few days, it became clear that the intention of Jingye was to refuse to purchase sufficient raw materials to keep the blast furnaces running. In fact, their intention was to cancel and refuse to pay for existing orders. The company would therefore have irrevocably and unilaterally closed down primary steelmaking at British Steel. The British government offered to purchase raw materials in a way that would have ensured no losses whatsoever for Jingye in maintaining the blast furnaces for a period of time. A counter-offer was instead made by Jingye for us to transfer hundreds of millions of pounds to them without any conditions to stop that money and potentially other assets being immediately transferred to China. They also refused a condition to keep the blast furnaces maintained and in good working order. Now, even if I had agreed to these terms, I could not guarantee that further requests for money would not then be made. In this situation, with the clock being run down, doing nothing was not an option. We could not, will not, and never will stand idly by while heat seeps from the UK's remaining blast furnaces without any planning, any due process, or any respect for the consequences. And that is why I needed colleagues here today.